Hey, 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 everybody, it's Lala. I hope everybody out there is doing good and great, cause I'm doing good myself. I wanna say to all my subscribers and to my new subscribers, hey, I thank you so much for subscribing and supporting my channel. And to everyone who ever left comments under my videos, just expressing your thoughts and expressing your opinions. I appreciate that, y'all, cause you already know at the end of the day, your thoughts is your thoughts and your opinions is your opinions. My thoughts is my thoughts and my opinions is mine.
As I said before, I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I am doing good myself. I hope everyone is keeping y'all hands washed, sanitized, wearing y'all face masks, and basically staying out of the way. Before we jump into this video, just let me say, if your notifications is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, do cruise on over, you know what I'm saying? Hop in your whip, hop in your hoorah, you know what I'm saying? And go check out, I do have a reaction video uploaded. Matter of fact, I have 2 reaction videos uploaded. So if you missed that on that, I do ask that you go over and please check that out. Also, y'all already know, please check your notification bell. Make sure it's set for all so you don't miss an upload. Also, check your subscribe button. Make sure it says subscribe, then not subscribe, because y'all already know YouTube will unsubscribe you. So just always check your notifications and make sure they are set for what you want them to be set for. Anyways, y'all, I am not doing a reaction today. I am just going to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to throw out a topic and I'm going to talk about it and discuss it. And what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to give y'all true feelings and y'all true opinions on it. You get what I'm saying? Put it in the comments down below, because at the end of the day, not only but you got a lot of people out there that's just needing help. You know what I'm saying? Right now, with making a decision of not knowing what to do with this situation for is putting their kids back in school. So, this ain't no reaction, okay? But please, y'all, put y'all comments down below. Put y'all honest opinions. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all feel about it? Do you feel like it's too early? Do you feel like it's okay? Do you feel like it's a big risk? How do you feel? You know what I'm saying? I want to know, and I'm just going to tell you my thoughts on it and what's what. I had a subscriber come to me, y'all, and she emailed me, and she had the question, and she actually wanted me to touch this subject, which I have touched this subject before lightly, probably in a Happy Sunday or whatever, but not just going deep into it. You get what I'm saying? But I know, as being a mother, as being a parent, I know, I get it, I understand, you know what I'm saying? I know how some of y'all feel, and it's hard for me to actually just give a true opinion. Well, let me take that back, because I can give a true opinion, but it's hard for me to just, you know what I'm saying? There are some of y'all that actually work during the day. You know what I'm saying? So you have no choice but to send y'all kids to school. Unlike me, I'm an overnighter. You get what I'm saying? My jobs have always been overnight. So during the day and while my kids are at school, everything is good. Everything is great. I don't have that job setting where, you know what I'm saying, I have to work. So I don't have that time. I don't have that energy to put into, you know what I'm saying, if they are here to help them with schoolwork. And if y'all hear clicking, I have this fan on, and I don't know why the chain little thing clicks, and I don't feel like getting up and cut it off because it's clicking. So if y'all do hear, that's what it is. Normally I don't have it on, and I don't know, I guess I just forgot. Yeah. Strong memory, jazz, sometimes the book is open. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, this is not about them. So it's just like on some of it I can relate, but then on that I know what I can do because I work overnight. You get what I'm saying? So during the daytime, I don't have that issue of, since I have to go to work, I need my kids to be placed somewhere, or it's beneficial because they are at school at this moment. To turn that off, y'all don't understand. I like stuff a certain way, you know what I'm saying? And if it's not a certain way, it bothers me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is. I guess I'm like my jazzy life. I got COD. Anyways, y'all, back to the subject. Like I said, I work overnight, so that's not a hard decision for me to make. If they have to be here and do their schooling during the day, it's fine. But I did have a big if, because my 4-year-old, I was going to actually put him in pre-K this year. And now, since this is going on, that is a no-go. And I know, they ain't going to have, it ain't nothing you can probably do online for him to do here. So I'm just going to wait till he actually turns 5 and just go ahead and push him in there. Hopefully, all this stuff here will, been done, die down, or they do have some type of cure or something for it. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, enough of me thinking. So like I said, put in the comments down below. Tell me y'all true thoughts and y'all true opinions. You know what I'm saying? As a mother talking to a mother trying to give somebody else advice, or just kind of help them to think it through. So I did have a subscriber, like I said, email me, and she was just saying she didn't know what to do because it's getting close. Yes, we're July. School starts in August. And this is what I'm going to say, y'all, and this is just how I feel. To me, I feel like it's too soon. You know what I'm saying? I feel like our kids should be online and doing the homeschool. That's just how I feel. I feel like, they can put everything in place in order for it to work and feel like it'll be a success and work. And that far as, like my kids, they have the option of they can do it online, or also they can go to school, or they can go to school, and at any time, if I want to switch it out for them to start doing it at home online, they're able to do that option. But like I said, I prefer they're not going. That's a no. I didn't even think twice about it. My kids didn't like it. But hey, it's safety first, y'all. I just say, and as I was saying, I feel like it's real risky, okay? Because y'all have to understand, we're not at a time right now where the numbers are dropping. The numbers are climbing, and they are climbing high. There's a lot of cities and states that's getting day by day numbers 1,000 and above. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, I would need to know all the procedures that y'all have in place that will protect my child. You get what I'm saying? It's not that, when they go, we're going to have smaller classes. No, what are the procedures that y'all have in place to protect my child? Because I was also telling the subscriber that was in my comments, y'all, and y'all, my voice will go low and like I'm getting tired of talking. Telling my subscriber, that's just like my job, okay? They have everything in place. They taking the temperatures, they have the face scans, they have where you can do the mask, and I also think they got it where you can actually test, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, because I haven't been back in a minute. I'm still on my leave. But I did receive an alert that they did receive cases, okay? Not one. I think it's 2. I don't know if it was 2 or a little bit over 2. But my point is, what I'm trying to make is, they get on here and they say that they have so many procedures in place for as the cleaning, the sanitizing, you know what I'm saying? They got where you can wash your hands and just all of this stuff, but you still get cases. You get what I'm saying? So evidently that show you that somebody is not following the safety directions. Somebody is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, because it's still going around. Now, us being the adults, you know what I'm saying? We know, okay, if I'm finna touch my face mask, at least let me sanitize my hands. If I'm not able to sanitize my hands, let me wash my hands before I take my face mask off. It's certain ways that you got to handle your face mask. We as mothers and adults, we know, hey, we can't touch that surface and then rub our eye. We can't do that. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just going to say, for sending your kid, and your kid can be a teen. You know what I'm saying? It makes it no different, because I remember when the pandemic just begun, okay, and my son, he goes and he takes the trash out, and some of his little friends, you know what I'm saying, be around, and it was where you have to stay 6 feet. I just peeped out the window and they was walking just like this, okay? And my son didn't have a face mask on at the time, but they was walking just like this. And when he came in, I said, hey, social distancing. Don't you know that you're supposed to be 6 feet apart? What are you doing walking to this boy? You don't know what he got. And what he said, well, I didn't want to make him feel bad. What do you mean? You know, so our thinking is different from theirs, y'all. So like I'm going to say again, I feel like it's a big risk, because just like them opening everything back up, or some of them say they partially open things back up, but they opened it back up. People start to get comfortable. They start not wearing a mask, okay, and just gathering and doing the norm, okay. And after that, what happened? These numbers is climbing. They tripling what they was at first. You know what I'm saying? They tripling what they was at first before they shut it down. And it's bad, but how they can go back and say, oh well, you know, they shouldn't have opened so fast. They should have thought about it. They should have ain't gonna get it. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like going to school and putting the school kids back in, you just have to think about all that. You know, how is it going to work? You know, because also, perfect example, just like they was doing the school lunches, you know what I'm saying? Well, while we during this pandemic, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go pick up a meal for your kids, you know, that the drive-through, but you still had the lunch ladies in there cooking, or whoever was in the kitchen cooking. Okay, so I received 2 different emails from 2 different schools out here in my area where somebody in the kitchen, somebody at the school, and let's remind you, there's no students there, okay? There's no students there. The school is shut down, but y'all just serving food to the families that want the free meals. How did they receive COVID? You get what I'm saying? I just say, y'all, you know, really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I always say, your health, you have to put first. You can't put your health in nobody else's hands. And that goes as far as your kids. You know, you can't put their health in nobody else's hands because it's not guaranteed. You got a lot of people walking around here that actually does have it and don't have no symptoms, and they don't even know. And they turn around and give it to somebody else. You get what I'm saying? So y'all, I understand for some of y'all that work during the day, it's a big hard decision, because for one, you got to do what you got to do to take care of your household. You have to. You know, some of y'all not able to stay at home. You got to work, you know? And I understand that. But then at the same time, you have to think about the risk of your kids too, because at the end of the day, as I said before, COVID has no name on it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't discriminate to say, oh, that's a child. Oh, that's a kid. Oh, that's a teen. Anybody can get it, you know? And the thing about if you get it, it just all depends on how your body deal with it and react. You know what I'm saying? Some people get over it. Some people don't. Some kids get over it. Some of them don't, you know? So that's what I want y'all to really think about it. And just, you know, how do y'all feel about it? What do y'all want to do? What are y'all thinking about doing? Put it in the comments down below. Because you got a lot of mothers out here that's right now, they just worried, or you know what I'm saying, they don't know what to do. And I know y'all say, hey, pray about it. Yeah, you got to pray about it, but still that day is going to come, and you need to know your decision, you know, because your kid got to go to school. And if you can't do it at home to have them do online schooling, then what do you do? So it's like, do I push them back out here just because they saying it's okay and they opening the schools back up and they gonna do this and they gonna do that? Y'all have to remember it's school, okay? And I told my daughter, she was kind of upset because I said, oh, y'all doing it online. I know y'all want friends and y'all want this, but no, y'all, my nail broke. Y'all want this, but it's not happening. And then I thought, like, during this whole school year last year while they was in school, she kept coming here. She was sick. She kept having this nagging cough. She kept being stopped up, you know what I'm saying, couldn't breathe. And I told her, I said, since you've been home, have you had this nagging cough that ain't never went away? Have you been stopped up sick? No. So that lets you know these schools carry a lot of germs, okay? And so kids get sick without it being COVID. You get what I'm saying? Because of the germs. Now you have this disease going around. I don't know, y'all. I just say, do what's best for you. Do what you feel like you need to do. And if that means, you know what I'm saying, you have a job right now and you might have to switch over to something different or some different hours, then hey, it's safety first. It's health first. Because at the end of the day, you could push your kids out here in the school system because they say they are ready and they are equipped for it. And they got different processes in place to deal with it while kids can still learn. But guess what? They gotta go to lunch. They gotta eat. You get what I'm saying? They gotta take their mask off. If they take their mask off the wrong way, then what? You get what I'm saying? If the mask is off and the kids are at the table, you know, you could tell them, hey, you gotta sit here, be still, don't do this. But you got some kids that's just hard-headed and don't follow directions, period. If somebody else cough or they done coughed in their hand or rub their eye, however it may be, where it's not caught within that moment, the spread can go just like that, y'all. So, like I said, do what's best for your kids. Do what's best for your household. You get what I'm saying? Because like me, I could be at work right now, making my money, making my checks. But at the end of the day, I say, if I can make it and still pay my bills, just, you know, off of not having money where I can go splurge here and there, and I know that my kids is safe and I'm safe as well, I have to do what I have to do. You get what I'm saying? Because they can force you out there, they can force you to do this, but at the end of the day, when your child or you yourself or your family member ends up sick, who is going to be there to help y'all? Remember that. And that's something that I always remember. You got to do it. You got to get out there. You got to push. Just because they open it doesn't mean that you got to push them back in there and do it. Because if somebody ends up sick, who is going to help you besides you and whoever else in your family? The school teachers, the school system, they're not going to be there to help you. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I just I feel like it's a fast move. Yeah, they got to go to school, but it's a fast move. It's a fast move to want to put your kids back in. It's like, how are y'all going to do this? You know what I'm saying? How are y'all going to keep these kids apart? Because you got some kids, they don't listen. You know, how are you going to keep these kids and make sure they wear their face masks and they make sure they sanitize and wash their hands? How are y'all going to do it? What are the processes? So that's one thing I'm going to tell y'all before. If you are thinking about sending your kid back, or you worried about that you actually have to send them back, know all the procedures, know all the processes that they have in place. And if something end up or something happen, then what's next? You got to know it. You can't just put them in there and then, you know what I'm saying, trust them. Trust no one, okay? So that's my thought on it, y'all. Like I said, I feel like it's too soon. I feel like it's too fast. How can you open school up and trying to bring students back in when y'all got these numbers? They climbing. And when I say they climbing high. You get what I'm saying? So how is you going to do it? Like I said, when they open back up, it's a disaster waiting to happen. And what is it now? The shit is almost about to get out of control. A lot of hospitals don't have enough bed. A lot of hospitals is hospitals. I can't say hospitals, y'all. Am I saying hospitals right? Hospitals is running out of space. They don't have the room. A lot of people is getting turned around because they can't do anything because they are filled. They're filled up. You know what I'm saying? They're full. So please, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. You know, don't just because they say it's okay and this is what they're going to do, don't fall for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for it. That's my thought on it. I think it's too soon. I think it's too fast. And y'all, please put y'all honest opinions in the comments down below. Don't be scared to express yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it might be something, you know what I'm saying? Just like I get on here and I say something, it might be for somebody to hear what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Or how I'm making it come across. You get what I'm saying? So put in the comments down below and express yourself. Express how y'all feel. Express if you got kids that's going back, or if you choose to have your kids stay at home, or what do you think about it? Help the next mother out. You know what I'm saying? We Lala gang. Help each other out. We got some of them that's in the comments that actually, they worried. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? And see, I don't even like that, you know, because it's just like, I don't like nobody to be worried or, you know what I'm saying, worrying about this issue, because this is something major, you know. I don't know, y'all. Anyways, y'all, if y'all like this video, let's throw them thumbs up. And I took my thumbnail off. Thumbs up. And if y'all have not, I ask y'all, do subscribe, cause
hold up, hey, everybody, it's Lala, it's Lala, it's that Lala gang.